everyone, and happy Friday. I hope that you're all having a beautiful day, and I hope that you've all been having a fantastic week as well. Shout out to the early gang. I see the Pokedon in the chat. I see Shay2386. Last night I saw Rick VMAX and Brian Bayer. I think I saw Jeremy Newman in the Zard Mafia as well. How are you all doing, and how has your day been going? I am excited today because we're going to be doing a battle of the new One Piece Prb2 against the latest Dragon Ball set, Wish for Shenron. So this is going to be the last box of a case for the Dragon Ball, and I do believe that there is potential for an alt art leader, which would be exciting to pull, but I would also really love to pull the Sleepy Boy Secret Rare Goku resting on the head of Shenron with all the Dragon Balls. But most importantly, in the One Piece, we are looking for a big banger like an SP, an alt art manga event, or even a Manga Sanji itself. There's also potential for a Gold Dawn or even a God Pack with every card, all 10 cards being a Golden Dawn. I have seen one pulled so far and it was absolutely insane, so maybe we could make the second one happen live today. Sharkfin Adventures in the chat. We got Joyboy21, Matt Gooch, Stelios Lampakis. How are you all doing? I hope that you're all having a lovely day. What is has anyone had anything exciting happen this week? I don't know if I would call it exciting, but we did have the new Final Fantasy Tactics remaster came out, which is a game that I was at least personally excited for. It's very similar to Fire Emblem style games, if you've played them before, where you control an army, or something like XCOM. You battle other armies, and if your troop dies in that battle, they're done for good. So every battle is like a real fight to protect every single member of the team and come out of it with everyone still alive and intact. It's been really, really fun. I've been enjoying playing that, and I heard that there's a new Digimon game that just came out today. Digimon Story Time Stranger, I think it's called, and it actually looks really, really, really interesting. It looks very similar to a Pokemon game in terms of gameplay, but with an open world. And so you can catch Digimon, you can have up to 6 on your team, you can evolve them, you can devolve them, there's other like side evolutions you can do, and then you can learn signature abilities with each of them, and then teach those signature abilities to other Digimon. It seems really, really neat, so I'm curious if anyone has got their eye on that one. Stelio saying, Albino, sup? How's it going, Shay? Says Pokedon, got my nose running. Oh no, Stelios, I'm sorry to hear that you got a cold. I hope that you can be feeling better. I hope that you can, I hope it doesn't last too long, and I hope you're feeling better, at least by the time that the weekend rolls around, or I guess the weekend has already rolled around. I hope before at least the weekend is over that you're feeling better, Stelios. Get some rest. We got... Oh, Stelio says I started playing Octopath Traveler 2. How has that been? I've actually been looking into that. I've actually been looking into Octopath Traveler 2. I really enjoyed Octopath Traveler 1 a lot, playing all the different stories and then seeing how they all connected. And then once you beat all the different 8-character storyline, then there was like a secret final boss that you could fight at the end too. So I'm pretty keen on Octopath Traveler 2. I want to take a look into that one. Let me know if it's any good, Stelios, if I should add it to my playthrough list next. Glad to hear it, and I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. Let's go, Pokedon. Glad to hear. Droopy Ball says, hype, hype, hype. Let's go. We got Aaron 5 pennies in the chat. How are you doing? Aaron Nickel, happy to see you. Who are you facing in fantasy football this week in the league with OTP? Frisch Frenzy Addiction says, hello all, how's it going? CP3 hype. Oh yes, absolutely. Card Party 3, but the West is going down today. And unfortunately, I could not make it out to the card party. I got a lot of stuff going on with work. And I should segue this into the other reason I couldn't make it. I've been selected for jury duty. So starting next week in Tampa, I will be going up for jury duty. I do not know exactly how long the trial is going to last. It's my first time ever doing jury duty, so I'm not sure how or if it will impact things with the channel as well. I'm not sure if when I am involved with the trial, if I'm going to be too busy with it. I literally have no idea how it's going to work, if I'm not going to be able to do content while I'm working on it. I just genuinely have no idea. So if there is a little bit of a pause in daily shorts or video uploads, or if I got to take like a week or two off of stream, I want everyone to know that it is going to be related to me doing my civic duty of jury duty. Which the extra wrench in it is that it's not in my town. It's actually in a different city, like an hour away, Tampa. So that's the part where it's like, ooh, this is a little bit inconvenient. Am I supposed to be just driving to this other town back and forth every day for the next 3 weeks? I don't know. I'll find out on Monday. But that's something that new has developed on my end. I've known about it for a little bit. I just wasn't sure if I was going to end up getting selected for it. I've been selected for it, so I'm going to see how that goes on Monday. But let me know if anyone else has ever done jury duty in the United States and if they've got any experiences that they can or want to share. Or any advice on how to get out of it. Yo, Callie, dude, how's it going? Happy Friday, Albino in chat. And when I say get out of it, I don't mean I don't want to do it completely, because I do believe it's an important civic duty. But I would feel better about it if it was in my own dang city. Droopy Ball says, oh no, dreaded jury duty. Hope you get exempted. Thank you, Fish Frenzy Addiction. I've never done jury duty, says Crystal Monger. You're lucky. Go now, LOL. Good luck, says Fish Frenzy Addiction. I hope I didn't jinx it for everyone. I hope it's not like one of those things where when you yawn and then everyone else starts yawning in the room. I hope now that I'm not getting jury duty, everyone else doesn't get selected by it. Yo, Rick VMAX, how you doing? Albino Nakama. Saying hello to everyone. Love to see it. Love to see it in the chat. How are you doing, Rick VMAX Nakama? Fish Frenzy says, is it me or did CP3 East had more hype to it? Says Fish Frenzy Addiction. To be honest, maybe. I personally haven't been following the West as much just because I knew I wasn't going to be able to go, and I felt like if I was focusing on it, it was going to make me sad on all the stuff that I was going to be missing out on it. But maybe there is something to it with maybe 2 card parties a year. Maybe that is too much for the general community to be fully invested in. I'm not sure. I'm curious about what your guys' opinion is. I think it's really cool, and I like that multiple locations are being offered, so people that want to attend don't have to do the crazy expenses if they're on the West Coast to come to the East Coast. So I do like that there are multiple locations to it to give more people other opportunities, but maybe there is a little bit of having 2 in 1 year kind of splits some of that attention. I don't know. Okay, I'm just thinking it a stretch. Yeah, agreed, says Fish Frenzy Addiction. Yeah, I'm curious on other people's opinions on it. I personally, honestly, if I could have gone, I would have gone. But it is a lot of expenses to travel across the country, so I totally understand if people aren't able to or not comfortable with doing that, especially if there's one that already comes close to their area. I can only do the West Side one, says Pokedon. I mean, see, I think that is a cool part about it. So the people that can only do one or the other have an opportunity where hopefully it's the most convenient for them. So I do like the 2 locations for that factor, for sure. Card party in Alaska next year, says Droopy Balls. I don't know. I think that one might be a tough one, but maybe on an Alaska. Okay, crazy idea here, but what about a card party cruise? You could do an Alaskan cruise with card party being on the ship and it lasting like multiple days. I don't know. That could be something. I did one of those Disney cruises as a kid, and they were a lot of fun. And cruises, surprisingly, like they can be relatively inexpensive for how much you get out of them, like a multiple day trip, bed and board, food, activities. You can get some deals on cruises. Yo, Hungry Hollow in the chat. How's it going, Hungry Hollow? Happy to see you. North Pole at Santa Claus. Let's do it. North Pole and then the Alaskan Cruise Card Party for year 5. I know the 4 locations, or Card Party 4 locations has already been locked in, I'm pretty sure. So let's bring things on over to the card cam and show y'all what we got today. I'm going to play the music as well. Let me know if it's too loud or if it's too quiet. And then I'm going to start the marble race entry spot. So this is it. Brought back by popular demand, the marble races they're back, and we are going to be doing a marble race giveaway at the end of stream today. So hopefully it cooperates. Hopefully the technology allows it to happen. But that is what we are shooting for. That is the plan for today, to end it off with a marble race giveaway. And then I am trying to think about a way to kind of incorporate both the pack battles and the marble races. So for today, I want to keep it simple and just focus on the marble race to bring it back. But maybe in a future week, we do some type of combination where we do a pack battle, and then whoever has the 5 best packs or 10 best packs gets to be in the marble race or something like that. Because I do like the pack battles, I do like the marble races, and I think there is a way that I can come up with something that could be creative and fun and entertain both sides. Yo, Brian Bear, how's it going? Happy to see Brian Bear in the chat. He was part of the early gang as well. How are you doing? And what should we start off today? Should we start off with Wish for Shenron? Should we start off with One Piece? Or should we weave them in and out, back and forth? I'll tell you one thing that we are going to start off with. A little Pokemon Destined Rivals. And this will be the bonus content for today's stream. If we get the 50 likes, I'll open up some more Destined Rivals. But I don't have too many packs. Let's break the ice with one. Albino, I hope you don't get the Sanji manga. I hope you get the Gold Dawn pack instead, says Crystal Monger. Because I think that's supposedly much more expensive, LOL. It probably is. I would imagine a Gold Dawn pack is probably anywhere between $1,000 to $2,000, depending on what Gold Dawns you get. But personally, just because I've literally never pulled a manga rare before, and I've opened up so many boxes of One Piece, of so many different cases, that I would really like to pull a manga rare, just for the sake of, you know, doing it for once, for all that I've spent on the dang One Piece cards. And I really like that Sanji manga rare, and I want to add that one to my collection. So if I don't end up pulling it, I'm gonna have to sell a bunch of cards to buy it, and I would really rather pull it than buy it. I would, if I get a Gold Dawn pack, I'll sell the Gold Dawn for the Sanji manga. So I guess maybe it wouldn't be so bad for a Gold Dawn God pack. Spike Muff Jim. Team Rockets Muck. Stevens Matang. I'm not going to be upset either way. Arvin's Toad School on the reverse. Reverse on the Kangaskhan, doing a little happy dance. And Team Rockets Zapdos on the holo. No hit, but we did get a little Team Rocket card there. Yo, Claire C, how's it going, Claire C? Happy to see ya. Beta Aquatics, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Michael Ferraro in the chat. How's it going, Michael? Left side Dragon Ball and right side of OP first. I like how you're thinking. Let's do that, Brian. I think that's a fun compromise. Sanji does look good in a manga, says Gigs JV. It does, and it goes really well with the Zoro manga rare. The Zoro manga rare, that artwork is from like a volume cover of One Piece, and on that same volume cover is the artwork that the Sanji manga is from. So I really, really want those two side by side. I think would be really, really sick. All right, and then we'll start off left side, Wish for Shenron, right side, One Piece. Yo, Aqua Chem, how's it going, Aqua Chem? Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday to you, or if y'all are on the Eastern Hemisphere, happy Saturday. Good morning to you. All right, we'll break open the box of Dragon Ball, and we'll break open the box of the One Piece. The point of no return, the point of no return. Zoro's really good, especially in green. Such a nice card, totally, totally. And I like the blue color for Sanji because of the blue flame too for his leg. So I think they did very well with the color choices for both of the manga rares. And that's Sanji. It's the 9-cost Sanji, right? I'm pretty sure it's like really, really playable too. All right. Pop them open. We've also got some mail to open up. So I've got some Yu-Gi-Oh mail to open up. There was a recent set that came out in the tins the tins, just for one tin, is $30. But you do get 3 Starlight Rares in it. But I took a look at it and I was like, you know, I could buy every card I wanted in this entire set for less than $30. And like multiple copies of them. So I did that. I decided, you know what? I'm going to skip the tin set for Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm going to continue opening up the Retro Pack 2 in the card hunts. And I'm just going to pick up all the singles that I want from the set. So that's what that mail is going to be. All right, we got to do it Lassie style. From the back, we pop them open. Get all those packs looking nice and fresh. This is our ritual. 20 packs on the OP PRB2. I'm nervous on the One Piece. One Piece has been kicking my front teeth in, for literally months at this point. I'm a little nervous about you, PRB2. First box, you kind of did me dirty. Not gonna lie. First box, you kind of did me dirty. Let's see if you can make up for it. You kind of owe me, One Piece. Kind of owe me. Ice Shenron. Sanji and Zoro complete each other, hence gotta keep them together. Absolutely. Absolutely. Glorio, Trunks GT, Android 17, and Code Card on the first pack there. Yo, T-Dog! We got T-Dog in the chat saying, oh, boy, how you doing, T-Dog? Just got home from Sandusky, Ohio for a conference. Oh, how was that, T-Dog? I hope you had a great time. I hope you had a great time, T-Dog. All right, we're starting off with Dragon Ball left side, then we're going to do One Piece right side. Code Card. We're hunting for an alt art leader, and we're hunting for the secret rare Goku GT Cooler. Android 17. Son Gohan Superhero. Cooler. Ooh, we got something. We got something here. I see a little peeky. We got a hit behind the cooler. What is it going to be? Behind the cooler. First alt art of the box. Oh, Nuova Shenron. We got a Shenron, but not the Shenron we are looking for. I'm going to be honest, that is a bad hit. Cool artwork, but that's not one of the many characters we're looking for in this set. So that's a little bit of an oof to start off, but let's see if we can battle back. Alt art number 1 from the box. First hit out of it, and it is the Nuova Shenron, which is one of the Shadow Dragons from the end of GT, an arc that almost no one watched. We got something, Fish Frenzy. That is hit number 1, but hopefully we can get a little something better for hit number 2. Piccolo, Degasu, Vegeta, Cell on the reverse, and Metacooler on the super rare. Okay, we take that. We'll add that one in the giveaway pile. A little Metacooler super rare action. All right. Put that one into the old giveaway pile. Yo, Crowntail Half Moon, how's it going? Welcome. Saying, hey, Legends, it was good. I'm just tired because of a lot of walking. I bet. But that's nice that you got some exercise in there, T-Dog. Usually conferences are known for a lot of sitting, so it's nice that your conference was known for walking. Omega Shenron. Tamagami number 2. Daima. Oolong. Great. I'm in time. And what are you hiding? Bardock on the rare, the father of Son Goku. All right, next pack is up. Pokemat in the chat. Fish Frenzy saying good luck to Claire. Love to see it. Bulma. Raid Shenron. Bulma. Earth Erased. Oceania Shenron. I've been watching The Acolyte, the Star Wars show, that it got a lot of negativity online. A lot of people were hating on The Acolyte. And I'm watching it. And I gotta be honest, there are parts that I really, if you ignore the main character who is in 60% of the scenes and plays 2 different characters, the show is actually quite good. It's just the main character is absolutely awful. Awful. But the rest of the characters, fantastic. And overall, so far, I've been able to kind of just mentally erase and pretend that I'm not seeing the main character every time and she's in a scene. and I'm enjoying it. Mecha Frieza King Cold. And Piccolo on the super rare. Very nice. Some say the true father of Gohan. So I know that's probably not the best recommendation for a show you've ever heard. Yeah, just ignore like 60% of it and the rest is good. But it is good if you do like Star Wars. Claire C saying, good luck back to Fish Frenzy addiction. Love to see that. Trying to lose that weight because of my weight and me being a diabetic. That is a great goal, T-Dog. That is a great goal. I mean, never wrong and try to improve a little bit of your personal fitness and personal health. And even I'm trying to work on losing some weight myself. Oceana Shenron, tell me your wish now. Bulma, I've gotten back into boxing. I had been boxing just kind of on my own, doing my own workouts, but it's not quite the same. It doesn't hit as hard as going to like a boxing class and doing it with other people and like really pushing yourself to the limit. So that's been a lot of fun. That's something new that I've been doing the last couple weeks. I've been doing a lot of rehab for my knee, and it's finally gotten to the point where I feel like I can box in a class, and so that's been a lot of fun. King Do, Daima, Master Roshi on the rare, and then the code card in the back. I'm curious if anyone else has been doing any physical activities lately that they'd like to share. Code card. Tamagami number 3. Kui, Dende, Whis, Dragon Radar, Ginyu, United Front, Nataron Shenron, Frieza, Burst Attack, Pan on the rare, and King Cold on the rare with a sword out. Almost kind of looking like Trunks there with the sword. I didn't know King Cold was a samurai. Well, diabetes does run in my family. That makes sense then, T-Dog. That makes sense, definitely, especially if you're genetically... hashtag I'm not a doctor, but if you're genetically predisposed to anything, definitely a good idea to get ahead of it. Actually, that is something that I'm mindful of myself, because I know that my grandfather had some issues with weight later on in his life, so I'm always trying to be mindful of that and knowing that as I get older, I could be prone to be putting on a lot of weight, so I try and keep myself as lean as possible while I'm still able to be active. Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 on the rare. Behind it, maybe a super rare? No, Son Gohan on the Yuke card there. Oh, I have been watching? From my mom's side, that is. Oh, makes sense. I have been watching... Okay, so it's kind of AI slop, but it is reggae Star Wars. And so someone has used AI to redo scenes from Star Wars, but like as reggae songs. And I've actually been like legitimately like, oh, this is kind of a catchy song. And it's kind of funny because it's using like lyrics from the Star Wars movies. At first I was like total joke, just for fun. And now I'm kind of like catching myself putting on like Revenge of the Bomba Clot, which is one of the song names, live from the Senate. And that's pretty funny. They've got like Count Dooku is Count Doobie and he's playing the trumpet. They got Darth Maul, he's on the drums. Tell me your wish now. Vegeta, Gotenks, Son Goku Daima, Third Eye Goma, and in the back, wiggle, 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 Cell on the rare. But now I've been getting like a whole pipeline of all of these AI music songs, like covers of other famous songs redone in different genres with AI. And I'm curious, how do you all feel about, I know people feel a certain way about the AI art. How do you feel about AI music? I listened to today, it was Welcome to the Black Parade by My Chemical Romance, but it was like a soul version done by like the Jackson 5. It was kind of interesting. Son Goku, Son Gohan, Zarbon, Son Goku Mini Daima. Yo, this guy needs to get a God Rare in Fusion World. I know that he got one in Dragon Ball Masters, but I need a Fusion World God Rare for the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Mini or not, doesn't matter. Either way, I need one. And Bulma on the SR, super rare Bulma. That is a nice one to add into the giveaway pile. I'll throw that Bulma in there in that giveaway pile. All right, 2 more packs on the left side. 2 more packs on to the left side. Let's get it. Code card. Kabira, Toby, Tamagami, number 3. Rage Shenron, Piccolo's Gigantification, Oceania Shenron, Showdown in the Demon King Palace, Gotenks, Son Gohan Adolescence, Chilai, Burst Attack, Kami, a little peeky in the back perhaps? No, but we do have a Golden Frieza on the super rare. Another one to go into the giveaway pile. A little Golden Frieza action. All right, last pack on the left side. We did get one alt art. We did get a couple super rares. Nothing too crazy. The Bulma was nice on the super rare side. Let's see if we can finish out left side strong. A nice one. Vegeta, Chilled, Dr. Arinsu, Piccolo, Oceania Shenron, Dragon Ball, Vegeta, Gotenks, Frieza, Son Gohan, Gamma 1, and in the back, Tagama. No, sir. No last hit on the left side, but we've still got a whole other half of the booster box to go. That is only the first half of Dragon Ball. I'll clean off the table, and I tried to there, and I just dropped all the cards that I just picked up on the floor. It's all right. That wasn't my best cleanup, but we're trying. Does anyone have anything they're looking forward to this weekend that they're going to be doing? I know that I am looking forward to playing in a Gundam tournament. It's going to be another one for those starter decks, for the Iron Bloom starter deck. So I am looking forward to that because I'm a big fan of Iron-Blooded Orphans, and I want to get that other half of the starter deck so I can play the deck. Oh, and now I'm eating pizza for Albino's sake, says T-Dog. Nice. I might be getting some pizza tomorrow night. Hey, Albino. Yo, hey, Arcade Masters. How are you doing? All right, before we jump into the One Piece right side, let's open up the first little bit of some mail, some TCG purchases on TCG Player. Let's see, what did I pick up from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Set? Oh, this is definitely one that I was excited for. The True Light. So a Starlight Rare for True Light. This is a card that I play in my Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. And it's a card that you just need one copy of, but it is essential for the engine of how the entire deck functions. So it's nice to be able to add a little bit of a bling to the deck. And how much did I pay for this? For the True Light, 55 cents for a Starlight Rare. I got this True Light for 55 cents. So I think that's a pretty good deal. And then this one for $5, because it's a very, very playable card in a lot of decks. The Bestial Druid Swarm. So this is a card that, along with another card that you'll see in the mail that I'm opening up, you can just splash this and another one into a lot of different decks. But this is nice also because it is a dragon, so it synergizes with some of the other things that the Blue Eyes White Dragon deck is trying to do. But I just felt like, all right, $6, 2 Starlight Rares that I need, one very playable, one both very playable in the deck that I want to play. Seems like an easy pickup there on those, so I'm happy about those. I'll put those not in the poll, the Poeton poll section, but I'll put them off to the left here. All right, and that's mail number 1. So we'll go into the right side of the One Piece, going from the back. Nice tournament, Albino, says Arcade. Thank you. Hopefully actually, you know what? To be honest, I don't care if I win that one or not. I'm just playing to participate to get the deck. There's only 6 spots in the tournament because they only have 6 decks. So it was a little bit of a rush, I guess, for me to sign up early and get in for the tournament. I'm glad that I got the spot. All right, I like to see that we're starting off first pack, first card, Charlotte Katakuri. I like that. Scratchman Apu. Godthread, Katarina Devon, Jinbei, Jesus Burgess, Carrot on the super rare, and we got Jinbei on the Jolly Roger. Not the Jolly Roger. These are just like their own unique reverse foil. I actually really like that they didn't just do a standard Jolly Roger on all of these. So you can see he's got like a little bit of like a wave foil. Do you see there? In the hollow pattern on it. And then Jewelry Bonnie has got meat on hers. See, she's got meat for the big eater. So I do like that they gave like unique holo patterns to the different cards. I actually really like these. I don't think the ones from PRB1 were that desirable, but I do think these will be desirable because some of the cards don't have any alt arts. Like this would be the only alt art for it. And they do look really nice. And I like that they have like unique foiling. So it's not just meat, there's also pizza too. So these are actually really fun. I am going to be collecting those. All right, pack number 2. Every pack is going to have a Don. And so our Don was the Nico Robin Don. Karita Coliseum. Hina. Did someone say Kami? Scratchman Apu. Curly Dedan. Mr. 3 Galdino. Trafalgar Law from the starter deck on our super rare. Monkey D. Luffy, Kid Luffy. Oh, he's got like little vines. Little vines are swinging in the back. Slave Arrow. What are these? Looks like just kind of like the words here are folded up at the top. Slave Arrow. Oh, a foil Don. Hey, first hit out of the box. And it is a Chopper foil, texture foil Don. You can see some of the texture on it there. That is a cool one with the cherry blossoms. I like this one with Dr. Hirlik. This is a fun one. That is a cool texture Don. I like that better than the Nuova Shenron. It goes in front. All right. Gum Gum Jump Rope. Charlotte Brule. Sabo. Slave Arrow. Sabo. Gum Gum Rain. Sabo. I actually think I needed this card. I used to have it, and I think I sold all my copies for it, and I don't have any more copies for it. So that's actually kind of nice, the Sabo there. Curly Dedan with the fire in the foiling. And then Shachi and Penguin. So this set is going to be a great one to open if you've been kind of selling your cards for One Piece as you've been collecting to just only focus on the decks that you're playing. Maybe like I have been. And also to fund the giveaways. But it also could be a good one just if you are getting into the One Piece card game, because it's going to have a lot of cards that were previously difficult or expensive to obtain are going to be reprinted all in this set. And it's like primarily some of the best cards too. Perona. So we need things like Cavendish. We want to see Cavendish super rare. He used to be like $50 before this set came out. Now he's down to like $8. He's probably going to keep going down and down and down. Dragon Breath. But I still need him. X-Drake. Charlotte Pudding. There's a nice Pudding super rare in this set that I really want to pull too. Crocodile. I'll add this one to the giveaway pile. Yo, wait. What do we have behind the crocodile? What is this? What is this? Jewelry Bonnie on the alt art. Jewelry Bonnie PRB2 alt art for the Jewelry Bonnie. I got excited there for a second. I'm going to be honest. I thought it was an SP. I thought it was going to be an SP. So Jewelry Bonnie on the alt art. This is a new card from the set, so it is nice to get an alt art of a PRB2 card. I do hate Jewelry Bonnie, though. I hate this character, and I just keep pulling Jewelry Bonnies. Blocker. On your opponent's attack, once per turn, set up to one of your Dawn card as active. That's pretty good. That's a good ability. This does seem like it's going to be a good card, so that is at least nice. But dang, I hate pulling Jewelry Bonnie. I hate that character. All right. Next pack, we shall continue. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit nervous about this PRB2 box. I'm a little bit nervous. Sabo. Mountain God. It's to die for. Nojiko. Portgas D Ace. Come on, we'll fight you. Cavendish. All right, that's a super rare that I need. All right, that's something. Cavendish. Audio. Susan, what are you doing, Susan? Susan, you don't have to do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Susan. Dropping the 5 gifted memberships. Even the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you, thank you. T-Dog was gifted a membership. X-Kun was gifted a membership. Steve Tervine was gifted a membership. Just Hacks was gifted a membership. And Wolfhaven Plays was gifted a membership. Brian Bear, not more than Hody Jones. Hody Jones is number 1. Jewelry Bonnie is number 2 on my least favorite characters. But she's getting close to Hody Jones. She's getting close to Hody Jones. It's number 1, Hody Jones. Number 2, Jewelry Bonnie. And number 3, that little shit Kobe. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Susan. Yeah, I am feeling a little doubtful. I'm feeling a little doubtful. Feeling a little doubtful right now. So thank you. That's appreciated, but I'm a little skeptical. I'm a No Murakamo Sword, Gion, Black Hole, Charlotte Pudding, Sanji, Buggy, Karita Coliseum, Boxy. We already took a break. We took a 1-week break from the One Piece. Don't make me make it longer, One Piece. Don't make me make it a longer break. I'll do it. Bonnie, Dadan, Gum Gum Lightning, Emporio Ivankov, Gravity Blade, Raging Tiger, Shirahoshi. Okay, that's pretty good. I needed the Shirahoshi. This is a good card. This is a good card for me. I needed one more copy of it, so that's actually pretty good. Zoro, that looks really cool. That's a really cool Zoro there. And just shut up and come with us. Just shut up and give me the manga rare. Yo, Veggie Beast, how's it going? Fish Frenzy Addictions has switched to card camp. Thank you very much. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, everyone. Cavendish. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, everyone. Cavendish. Jinbei. Moda. Hitokiri Kamazo. I was crashing out. I'm sorry. Scratchman Apu. Because the side of justice will be whichever side wins. Eustace Captain Kidd. This is a good card. Cavendish on the rare. Or the common foil there. And then Godthread. Ooh, that's a cool copy of Godthread there. I like that. A little foil on the letters there. And then in the back, the Shankston. I saw this one. So this is why I'm a little triggered opening up the PRB2 boxes. I'm gonna tell you guys a little. I bought these 2 boxes, and then immediately after I bought these 2 boxes, someone walked up, picked up the next 2 boxes that I was debating about picking instead of the 2 boxes that I did chose. They opened them up and they pulled Gum Gum Giant SP and the Gold Dawn Shanks. So I'm happy for them, but damn, that was a little tough because it basically meant that my boxes are gonna suck. And it just feels like that happens every dang One Piece set. I buy my boxes, and then I watch the next person buy their boxes and get like crazy, crazy stuff. Zoro. Shanks on the super rare. I think this is the last one I needed. I think I needed a 4th copy. Vinsmoke Sora. 10-layer Igloo. And the whole experience is kind of making me say, maybe I should just stop collecting One Piece if it's just been causing me frustration. I don't know. It's definitely something that's on my mind. I've mentioned it before. Lime Juice, Godthread. And I need Bandai to show me something that's going to change my mind. Portcullis the Ace. Marco. This is a good card. This is actually a good super rare, this Marco. I'm looking for the Charlotte Pudding super rare from this set. But this is a good PRB exclusive super rare, the Marco. I know people have been asking for this one. Killer on the rare, Shiki on the reverse, and the Kyros. So that was the right side. We had 1 foil Dawn and we had the Jewelry Bonnie. So I'm missing 2. I'm missing still another foil Dawn, another alt art, and 2 secret rares. All right, I'm opening up the next set of mail. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon Starlight Rare. So this is one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards because it's kind of like a modern dragon version of Jinzo and basically just says, nah, you cannot evacuate any trap cards. And since like many monsters have basically become just like walking trap cards, it also turns them off too. So I think that is really cool. So we got 3 copies of the Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon in the Starlight Rare. 2 for the deck and 1 for the collection. And then we got 3 copies of the Spirit with Eyes of Blue, the key starter Link monster in the Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. Very nice. And then we got 3 copies of Yubel, the Loving Defender Forever Starlight Rare, a card that I chased in the Quarter Century Secret Rare and could not pull, so I decided just to grab 3 copies of the Starlight Rare, and I think they look really nice. I'm glad that I did. Yo, Daryl McCoy, how's it going? It's going well. How are you doing? I need to stop OP2, says Brian Bear. We might have to make a pact. Brian. It might be the cool off. That's a feel-good mail pack. It is, Susan. Especially, how much did I pay for that? $10. $10 for all 9 of those cards. $10. And I am $10 and I'm happier than anything we've gotten out of a $75 and $150 booster box. So that's where I'm a little bit at right now. Where I'm like, ooh, it is tough to keep spending $300 every week opening up cards and be unhappy with what I am getting when I can spend $10 and be like, oh wow, I really love these cards. This is really cool. So I'm a little bit crashing out in this stream. I apologize, but I'm gonna keep it real for you. Keep it real for y'all. I'm a little bit frustrated with how expensive it is to open packs and just kind of the whole gambling process of it all. So I think I might just say right now, no stream next week. No stream next week. I need a break. Regardless of what happens with the jury trial. I think I need a break next week because I'm getting a little bit angry, like opening up stuff every week and like just being disappointed. And I've been keeping a list like after every stream of like, am I happy with what I spent? Like, did I feel like this was a good usage of my like my personal savings and funds? And more often than not, by a landslide, it has been no, unfortunately. So I think that is a sign I got to have a little bit of a mental reset. Frieza. Aaron Munn, how's it going? Welcome. Code card. Got a little peeky of something. Whis. Dodoria. Hey Shenron. Dragon Thunder. Neva. Dragon Radar. Bulma. Beerus. Sin Shenron. Sun Goku. Whirlwind Spin, and in the back, yo, okay. That is a cool card. Son Gohan Youth getting chased by the dinosaur. That is a fun card. All right, okay. Maybe I'm gonna remain open-minded. That is a cool card. That is a cool card that I am happy with. I am happy with this cool card. That is a fun one. I do like this one a lot. Gohan just getting chased by a Tyrannosaurus Rex. That is a really fun one. That is definitely favorite hit so far. Woof, Sip that mode. Love that one, says Nate Brown. Thank you. And I'm sorry, everyone. I know you guys and girls usually come here for the positivity and don't want to listen to me just complaining and be negative. But Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I also don't want to be like fake bubbly happy if inside I am like frustrated and annoyed. But the Son Gohan Youth, that was a fun one. Dende, Vegeta, Showdown in the Demon King Palace, Golden Emperor, Krillin, Bulma, Son Gohan, minus Energy Ball, Tamagami number 1, the code card. And maybe I try doing some TCG playing streams or something too. I can also try going that route a little bit, because that is something that I used to do a lot on the channel, and I do miss doing. It's just been hard to do that, also stream, also make videos, also make daily shorts, and still like be on top of my job and personal life. Piccolo's Gigantification, Dende, Majin Buu, Android 18, Ice Shenron, Vegito, Son Goku, Daima on the super rare Super Saiyan 4. We'll add that one to the giveaway pile. And then code card in the back. Thanks, Cali Dude. Podon says Veggie Beast. Nostalgic Cards says Gigs JV. Susan's dropping the fire. When other people complain, it puts me in a better mood since that mood. Okay, all right. Well, I'm glad at least that I can help you. At least one person put them in a better mood. And all right, I'll take y'all have heard me. I've said my stuff. I'll stop complaining for the rest of this. Sin Shenron, Frieza, in the back behind the Frieza. Nuova Shenron on the super rare. We pulled his alt art. We'll add him into the giveaway pile. So I think those like black for like, I think this type of card is maybe the SPs of the set, because I think they're pretty rare per case. I think I only saw one other one pulled in the case. So they might be just 2 per case. Does anyone know from opening up other of the Wish from Shenron set? But I think those like anime scene ones might just be 2 or 3, maybe 4 per case. Earth Erased, Dende, Pan GT, Cooler, Brawly BR, and in the back, minus Energy Powerball. Pokedon saying, what's up, Veggie Beast? Pokey Francis waving hello in the chat. How you doing, Pokey Francis? Weiss. Dodoria. If I do some TCG gameplay, I would probably do One Piece TCG gameplay, or potentially even Gundam. I don't like the Gundam simulator, but I do really like playing the Gundam card game right now. Tamagami number 2. Explosive Rage. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Black Smoke Dragon. The Black Smoke Dragon super rare does look pretty sweet. Even just a regular super rare for that one looks pretty sweet. I'll add that one in the giveaway pile. Yo, Crane Claw Addicts, how is it going? Welcome, welcome. Code card. Jump to this pack. Tamagami number 2. That was number 3, actually. Giru, Raid Shenron, Dende, Tell Me Your Wish Now, Bulma, Evolving to Super Saiyan 4, Piccolo, Frieza, Bulma, Nuova Shenron, and Mecha Frieza King Cold. I'm starting to get nostalgic, says Jose Villa Trejo. So I bought a bunch of single pack, and last night I pulled Gohan SR. Feel pretty lucky, and they got me now. I want to buy more. Yo, nice. The Gohan Super Rare Altar is a sick one. I'm curious, Jose, what is your favorite Dragon Ball character? Who's your favorite character in the Dragon Ball series? Kui, Natteron Shenron, Sun Goten, Dragon Radar, Natteron Shenron, Showdown the Demon King Palace, Oceana Shenron, Trunks, Krillin, Android 17, Piccolo, Daima on the super rare. So we got 2 different Piccolo super rares in the box. Very nice. We'll add them to the giveaway pile. I hope whoever wins the giveaway today is a Piccolo fan. Arcade Masters doing the raffle check. Has anyone been watching any new animes lately? I've not. I've just been watching Star Wars shows. I finished Skeleton Crew. Now I'm watching Acolyte. And I'm not sure what I'm going to watch next. Ginyu. Vegeta. I was thinking about actually watching Dexter next. Does anyone watch the show Dexter? Beerus? Great. I'm in time. Behind it. Behind the Gohan. Master Roshi on the rare. All right. 2 packs left. Can we get another hit? Can we get a third hit? Chilled, Bulma, Dende, and don't dream of resurrecting again. Gotenks, Dragon Thunder, Degasu, Son Gohan, Yamcha, Trunks GT. Behind the Trunks GT, what is this? This looks a little different. Oh, Son Gohan, Superhero Secret Rare. That is sick as well. Yo, we did get a last third hit. Very nice. Son Gohan on the Secret Rare. That is super cool. Super cool. The Beast Son Gohan from the superhero movie there with the gold foiling. That looks dope. That is very, very cool. Last pack. Fish Frenzy says, I've been watching old series MacGyver. Oh, that is a throwback. That's a classic one, Fish Frenzy. Master Roshi, hands down, best haircut in anime. Doesn't Master Roshi not have any hair, or am I misremembering? Veggie B says, the Claw. Vegeta is a good answer. Vegeta is a good answer, Rick V Max. Jose says, what is a good price to pay for a booster box? I see prices all over the place. I paid $75 for this one. So I would say anything under $75, you're Gucci. Android 18. 75 or lower. Powered up Majin Buu. Sin Shenron. And the Brawly. So no alt art leader in the box. Which was a little surprising because we had been like following the case and there should have been one alt art leader left, but to be honest, I like this Son Gohan better than any of the alt art leaders, so I'm happy with this one. That was a cool pull. Now back to One Piece. All right, I would say so far my favorite pull of the stream is the Son Gohan Youth, and then the current status of the giveaway pile. We got Piccolo, Black Smoke, Nueva, Son Goku, Crocodile, Frieza, Bulma, Piccolo, and Meta Cooler. 10 more packs of the One Piece, but before that, final little bit of mail. Duriel McCoy says, very nice, thank you. Susan's dropping the fire, thank you. All right, last little bit of mail and a few more Starlight rares. So this time, oh, I don't like how this, I mean, the cards are cheap, so it's okay, I guess. But I don't really like that they just stuck them with no sleeve and a card slaver. That's a little weird. Bestial Magnemite, so the other Bestial Starlight to go with the Druid Swarm. The Unstoppable Exodia Incarnate. Just a fun card that I like the artwork, so I thought it'd be cool to own it in a Starlight rare. And then, shout out to Sean McLaughlin, if he's watching. The Starlight Pot of Greed, which, if you didn't know, this card's ability, when you play it, is to draw 2 cards. Pot of Greed, Starlight rare. I'll leave that there in case Sean comes in. Wow, nice, this Fish Frenzy. Yeah, and so those were $11. So $11 for that. So it was like what, 10, 11, and $6 for all of these Starlight rare cards. So all the ones in here, so a lot. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 cards that I wanted from that set. Everything that I wanted from that set. All right then and there. For under the price of a single 10. All right. Clear off. Last 10 packs. Last 10 packs. I want to open a box of Prb2, says Aaron Munn. I would say wait until you see me finish opening up this box before you lock that in place. It is a very hit or miss set. There's 10 boxes in a case. Usually 4 of them are going to be good and 6 of them are going to be god-awful. So it's a landmine of a set. Mary Juice. Sanji. Gion. Moda. Katarina Devon. My Era Begins. Monkey D. Dragon. Buggy on the foil. It's going to be a popular card. Buggy's seeing an uptick in play. Mary Juice. And the Nami Don. That would be a sick gold Don to pull. I'm waiting for the booster box price to drop before buying one, says Meek Rat. Are they mapped, says Aaron Munn? I do not know if they are mapped or not. I do not know. But I would personally expect this set to go up in price relatively quickly. That is what PRB1 did. I don't recall it going down in price, and I don't recall there being more waves of it. So I think this wave is all there is to it. I don't know if you really want it. I don't know if waiting is the move. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Otama. Dracula Mihawk. Monkey D. Luffy. Sabo. And it looks like a foil Dawn. Oh, for the Yamato. That's a cool foil Dawn. Cool foil Dawn for Yamato with the mask. It's pretty cool. Exodio is one of the first beasts played by Yugi to KO Kaiba. Classic KO. It for sure was Gigs JV. Gigs JV, arguably the classicest of KOs. All right, so that is both of our foil Dawn, which I do believe a foil Dawn and the gold Dawn share the same place, so that should mean no gold Dawn. So we're looking for manga or SP. He possesses the world's most brilliant mind. Uta. Edward Newgate. Maynard. I have my crew. And the Hannibal. Zoro. I'm surprised we still haven't seen either of our secret rares yet. I need Bon Clay. Zoro. Just shut up and come with us. White Snake. There's actually a ton of secret rares I need in here. Lime Juice. Gum Gum Lightning. You're the one who should disappear. I need this alt art. Basil Hawkins. Oh, yo! Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I will take my complaining and I will put it in the back of the room and throw it out the door because this is a massive banger. You only get one alt art manga event in a case. There are 4 different artworks and today my era begins. Let's go. Let's go! That is a banger. My era begins. That is one of the best cards you can pull in the set. Wow. I'm not gonna lie though. I saw the manga panels at the bottom and I was like, oh, it finally happened. Not quite. Close. Close. Almost the manga rare, but yes, Bandai heard my pleas. They heard my borderline threats. So we'll go to Premium Booster Volume 2, Shop Single Cards. We'll go high to low. Pretty solid. I will take that for sure. Definitely a solid pull on that one. So here's some of the best cards in the set. Here's the Sanji, the Gum Gum Giant. So My Era Begins looks like it's the, besides the manga rare, it's the second or third best card, right behind the Gum Gum Giant. So all right, I'll take that. I will take that. Nice. Sanji, plummet to the bottom of the sea so I can buy you at a discount. Please, Sanji, please. This is the card that I'm hunting for. I've lowered the prices of pretty much everything on my eBay page, by the way. I'm trying to save up for that Sanji manga rare, so I am selling. If you are interested in buying something from me, let me know, and I'm down to work out deals because I want that Sanji. Awesome pull there. My Era Begins on the Blackbeard Alt Art Manga event. Okay. I can't complain anymore. Marshall D. Teach, You Can Be My Samurai, Crocodile, Monet, Silver's Raleigh, Black Maria. Another alt art. Yo, wait, what? We got another alt. Gravity Blade, Raging Tiger, Gum Gum Lightning, and the Buggy Dawn. Yo, I thought the box was done. We got another hit. We got another alt art on top of the Jewelry Bonnie and on top of the My Era Begins. Wow. All right, so we're doing pretty well. We still have 2 more secret rares to go. Show me Bond Clay. Show me Bond Clay. I can see Sanji manga dropping a bit, says Meekrat. 10-layer igloo. To the bottom of the sea with it. Yeah, I'm looking to snag it when it gets to around that $400 mark. Hitokiri Kamazo, Germa 66, Buggy, Scratchman Apu, Shanks. Very nice. Scratchman Apu, Edward Newgate, and the Jinbei Dawn. Oh, hands his Fish Frenzy Addiction. Boxo is Death Blessed. We finally picked a good one. We did it, chat. We did it. We got a good One Piece box. It's been months. Bandai, thank you. Frankie, Kiros, Ace. No, I didn't want that secret rare, but it's okay. It's okay. You know what? Ace secret rare going in the giveaway pile. Going into the giveaway pile. Ace secret rare. Winner's getting the ace. I've got a playset of them. I've got a playset of the ace. I'll give away an ace secret rare. That's a fun one to give away today. Idio, Perona, Karita Coliseum, Dragon Breath, Crocodile, Trafalgar Law, Sanji, Bond Clay! Yes! 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 I needed a Bond Clay! Oh! I need more of those, but yes. That used to be like a $40, $50 card before this set came out. I need 4 copies to play the Katakuri with the new pudding. The curse has been lifted, says Susan. T-Dog says, hey, Albino, what is your favorite pro football team? I do not have one. I feel like I do not like, I'm sorry if this offends, I just do not like watching football. I do not like anything about it. Vince Moxora, Bartholomew, Jinbei, Monkey D. Luffy, Prb2 Monkey D. Luffy. Nice. Mountain God. But I'm sure yours is whichever is the one with Pat McAfee, right? The one that Pat McAfee played on. Jewelry Bonnie. And the Kobe. Susan's dropping the fire. Congrats, Albino, says Sharkfin. Thank you. And good luck, everyone. Let's see what we got on the last pack. Ha! Ha! That's too funny. Last pack, Jewelry Bonnie. Idio, Crocodile, and God Usopp. We take that. That is a way to end it. I'm happy with the pulls. Actually, you know what? I threw a little temper tantrum today, and I actually got good pulls. These are 2 great cards. Two case hits. My Era Begins and Son Gohan Youth. So, I was a whiny little brat for nothing. And I'm happy with the pulls today. We did good. Oh, wait, what is this? Okay, that's just on the sleeve. I got worried for a second. I saw a little dent. I was like, wait, what? Is the card dented? No, just the sleeve. Cool. All right. Awesome pulls. Very, very happy. The Dons, the Bonnie. Not the Shenron. The Gohan, the Gravity Blade Raging Tiger, the Sun Gohan Youth, and the My Era Begins. Especially the My Era Begins and the Sun Gohan Youth. Definitely stoked for those. And then we got the giveaway pile. We got Ace, Piccolo, Black Smoke Dragon, Nuova Shenron, Goku Daima, Crocodile, Golden Frieza, Bulma, Piccolo, Meta Cooler, and I'm gonna go grab a Luffy. And then I'll add in this. I really like this Egghead Luffy artwork, so I'll add this one into the giveaway pile too. So that is what we will be marble racing for. Oh, and we've got one final pack. Which, if the winner is domestic, I can ship this sealed along with the giveaway. If you're international, I can rip it and add that to the pile. So we've got also a One Piece pack going into the giveaway pile, which I got this from my local One Piece tournament. So I have no idea what's been hidden in the box so far. If anything, if nothing, who knows? Could be even Manga Bonnie. So all right, good luck everyone. Oh, I thought I already started the marble race. Everyone's in the marble race. Show me who's in here. All right, cool. We're gonna start picking people for the marble race now. So we'll close it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We got Pokemon, Turtwig, Brian Bear, Crystal Monger, Claire C, Gigs JV, Crowntail Half Moon, Craneclaw Addicts, Aaron Munn, and Daryl McCoy all getting in for the marble race. Let me know that you are still here to claim your spot, and in the meantime, I will boot up the marbles. And we'll go through and we'll see who is here to claim their spots. It will take me a little second to boot up the marbles. I see Pokemon is here. Oh, wait. Maybe I need to exit Steam and then bring it back up, and then I'll hashtag hydrate while we're waiting. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. You complain and got great hits, LOL, says Sharkfin Adventures. Sometimes that's how it goes. Pat was on my home team, says Nate Brown. Oh, that's awesome. All right. Display. The marbles are booting up. Continue. Race. Add names. Clear. All right. And we'll go back through. Pokemon. Good luck, Pokemon. Thank you for being here. Turtwig, let's go. Good luck, Turtwig. Brian Bear says Big Daddy Earthworm in the house. Let's go. Crystal Monger says here. Claire C will come back to. Gigs JV, let's go. Crowntail Half Moon. Craneclaw Addicts. Is it? I'm thinking about it. Did the hits literally get better? Like, literally right after I complained. Right after I complained, we got the Gohan, and then everything else just better. Why does it work like that? Why? Daryl McCoy says, nice, let's go. Good luck, all. Good luck, everyone. We'll come back to Claire C. Last spot. We'll do a countdown timer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, Claire. We got to repick. Fish Frenzy Addiction. Let me know if you're here to claim your spot. And we're going to do a leap to remember in honor of the marble races being back. Fish Frenzy is here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Finish. A leap to remember. Bots. 10. Good luck, everyone. Let's hope this works. Whoever wins the race will be taking down the giveaway pile. And then we will be sending a raid off to who is currently live. Let's do Brawly Polls. Let's do Brawly Polls at Card Party. We'll go raid Brawly. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, racers. The marbles are dropping. Who's going to be the one to make it to the bottom first? It looks like Crystal Bonger has got the momentum. Brian Bear's marbles looking speedy. We got Crown Tail Half Moon in second place. The marbles have hit the obstacles, but who will make it through first? It is Crown Tail Half Moon who's leading the charge, launching across through the hoops. They have remembered the leap. They have survived. Brian Bear did not survive. He was eliminated. I'm sorry, Brian, but Crown Tail has now been stuck in the blockers. Turtwig makes it out first through. Can Turtwig maintain this lead, or will Crown Tail Half Moon speed on by and take first place? They are juking and jiving. Turtwig now in the lead again. Crown Tail Half Moon hot on their tails. They are dodging these pistons. It's going to all come down to who wins the funnel race. Who is going to be the first to find the hole when they approach the funnel? Will it be Turtwig? Will it be Crown Tail Half Moon? Will it be someone entirely different? It could be Gigs JV. He's circling the drain. Crown Tail almost found his way in. And it is Gigs JV, but Turtwig makes it through as well, and he's got speed on their side. Look at that, surging forward, just needs to make it in, and they do. Turtwig with the dub. Let's go. Congrats on your first win, Turtwig. Congratulations on your giveaway win. To claim your winnings, you can do it a couple different ways. You can hit me up on Instagram, same name as here. You can hit me up on Discord, same name as here. I'll put a link in there if you want to go and join the Discord. Anyone is welcome. And then we've also got AlbinoManatee@gmail.com, so you can email me there. But before you do, I got to say this every time. If you're under the age of 18, please get your parents' permission before sending your address, and then I will ship the giveaway winnings to you wherever you are in the world. If you are domestic, I'll keep that one-piece pack sealed. If you are international, then I'll rip it to be able to put it in to the mail. So congratulations, Turtwig. Feel free to reach out to me at whatever is most convenient for you. And I hope that you all have a lovely rest of your day. I will potentially be back next week. It will depend on what happens with the jury stuff. The polls saved us. So I'm going to try to shoot back to be back next week. I'm gonna try. But if something goes crazy with the jury stuff, I don't know. We'll have to see how that unfolds. I'll keep you all in the loop, so look out for a community post. And if you don't see one, then we'll just be on like business as usual. So until then, everyone, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your week, and let's go show Brawly Pole some positivity at Card Party Day 1. Thank you for being patient through my negativity today. I appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace out. Let's go!